ranking NBA teams as hands in blackjack. 2 kings. Ooh, that looks good right there. And who are the 2 kings hand in the NBA right now? Well, I'm going to give it to the Boston Celtics. Got Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, kings of the NBA right now as the defending champs, as close to a sure thing you can have right now to winning a title. But the dealer can still beat you with 21-16. What do you do? Well, 16 fitting the Washington Wizards. It is the worst hand in blackjack. It is the worst team in the NBA, and a team that did lose 16 games in a row earlier this season. You just got a 19. Who are the 2 teams in the NBA that I would rank as 19s as a hand? Give me OKC and the Dallas Mavericks. Last year's regular season champs in the Thunder and the Western Conference representatives in the NBA Finals, the Dallas Mavericks. Both these teams back with strong hands this season, probably on a collision course at some point in the West. Insurance. Does anybody want it? Does anybody ever actually buy insurance? I don't think so. But in this case, the dealer drew blackjack. Bummer. Who's the team that is consistently busting? Horrible injury luck. You're sitting at the table where the dealer's constantly pulling the ace in the face. Well, that is the New Orleans Pelicans. 18. 18 is a good hand if you're sitting at the table. What do you do when you get an 18? This is a hand that you can potentially win some money with. And right now, I would put the Cleveland Cavaliers and the New York Knicks as the blackjack equivalent. We'll have to wait and see what the dealer does, but right now, off to a pretty good start, and you are in pretty good position. What is the next hand? Well, this is the player that always hits and always busts. The cards would probably come out in different order, the 6, the 4, the 5, but whenever you see a big stack of cards, who is that player that is always hitting and always busting? Right now, the Phoenix Suns, 17. What do you do with 17? Well, it depends on the table rules. And right now, the equivalent in the NBA, Memphis and Orlando. Conveniently, both teams having 17 wins. Houston could also move into this category, as right now they have 16 wins. If they are to win and book their spot in Vegas, well, they will look like a pretty good hand on the blackjack table in 17. If your team did not make it, well, that's not very good, because they are not sitting at the table right now. Vegas edition of House Shoes NBA teams as blackjack hands.